Welcome back to 40-Day Refresh. Today we're going to continue talking about building out your one-year plan. Now, as a quick reminder, if you don't have access to the online course and email series that go with this program, you can go to danielfoley.net/40-day refresh, the number 40-day refresh, to get access to those materials there. But let's continue to talk about building out your plan. Let's walk through, as a quick reminder, the steps we've taken so far, which is number one, your one-year project. What does the major focus need to be? What is the major project that we want to be working on, getting done over the next year as you plan with God? What is that thing that He's given you a glimpse of that you're supposed to be working on over the next year? What are the success criteria? What needs to be true for that thing to be a success? It might be 6 to 10 bullet points. And then underneath that, we've got, where do I need to grow, both internally as a person, more consistency, more courage, more discipline, whatever it is. What are the areas where I'm going to need to grow individually as a person? And what are the skill sets that I need to grow? Maybe it's writing, maybe it's communicating, maybe it's speaking, maybe it's health, maybe it's nutrition. Who knows what it is for you? What are the skill sets practically that I got to get better at? And then what areas are you going to need help in? For example, for me, when I was writing books, I needed someone to help me edit the books and to get the books formatted and published. Those are areas that I needed help in. Who can help you? What are the areas you need help, and who can help you is the next question to ask. And now today, we're going to be talking about the third step. Is we're going to take your one-year project and we're going to start to list out the 3 top priorities. When you look at that one-year project, the one thing that really matters over the next year, there's probably 3 subcategories in that. So for example, for me, as I'm doing this, my one-year plan is to build out the next phase of the Abundant Life Blueprint, which is a one-year curriculum helping you walk out this plan. Now, there's 3 key aspects of that. There's the onboarding of people into the program and getting their plan. There is the path of progression, helping people to stay on the path and getting traction as they go through the year. And then there's also the community aspect of building community and groups around it there to help encourage people, keep them on track, to make connections, and to move them into the next phase of the program. Those are the 3 big things. So onboarding people in, the path of progression and the curriculum, and then building the community around the content and the curriculum to keep people on their path and making traction on their plan. Those are the 3 big priorities. So I want you to think about what are the 3 big priorities. So take some time today. Think about it. What are the 3, when I look at my one-year plan, what are the 3 areas that I need to focus on? The 3 big priorities, the 3 top priorities. And then what I want you to do is I want you to begin to list out some of the action steps in those areas. What are the, in the path of progression, in the one-year curriculum, what are some of the steps that I need to list out? What are some of the action steps that I need to list out? And tomorrow we'll talk more about those. But what are those action steps that I need to list out? And we'll talk more about those tomorrow. But the big thing today, what are the 3 top priorities hidden inside of your one-year project?